лицо.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got busy because there were so many Hanash in my life, but anyway, Happy New Year. We have finally entered 2021, and hopefully it's a different year from 2020, since last year has been a tough year for all of us. Now let me ask you, what do you want to change or improve this 2021? If you don't have any plans yet, don't worry because 2021 has just started, so you still have time to think. But since I am here, let's talk about being physically active this year. It is important that you are aware of the risk of physical inactivity. Last year, maybe some of you was able to utilize your time fruitfully, but some may have been so unproductive, just like in this video.
Many minutes later. Approximately 10 hours later.
Men die earlier than women. Towards a mess. You can't go check. And I go talk to Sense and Joe. I'm like, she's got too much on my plate. Have you tried calling him? About 100 times.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Holy crap.
1,000 years later.
I guess that through that small video clip, I was able to convince you to include in your plans the goal of having an active, healthy lifestyle. Anyway, what we are really going to talk about here is about health-related fitness. Health-related fitness is characterized by moderate to vigorous activity. Health-related fitness, along with skill-related fitness, are essential components of fitness. Although health-related fitness is different from skill-related fitness because it is for those people who least want to perform high-intensity level of exercises and trainings, while skill-related fitness is linked to athletic ability. The health-related components of fitness are mostly composed of life hacks, since they are associated with everyday activities and tasks such as household chores. It is composed of 5 components that can help avoid diseases such as cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, low back pain, and obesity. These 5 components are cardiovascular fitness, muscular endurance, muscular strength, flexibility, and body composition. Now, we are going to talk about these 5 components. Cardiovascular fitness is also known as cardiovascular endurance. It is the most important out of all the other components. Cardiovascular fitness is the ability of the body, specifically the brain and the lungs, to provide oxygenated blood to all other areas in the body that requires oxygen during sustained workload. It is also the ability of the body to exercise and carry out tasks without becoming overly tired. The Cooper Run test is used most often to test cardiovascular fitness. A good cardiovascular exercise would be
Jogging, scrubbing the floor, and cleaning dirty room.
muscular strength is the overall amount of weight a person can lift, or the amount of force a muscle can produce in a single maximum effort. It is measured in its most contract state. The push-up is more often used to measure muscle strength. In order to build muscle strength, you have to perform exercises that make your muscle work harder,
such as squats, carrying a bucket of water, and transferring a heavy furniture to another place.
Muscular endurance refers to a capacity of a muscle or a group of muscles to sustain repeated intense contractions for a more extended period without easily getting tired. The sit-up test is most often used to test muscular endurance. Activities such as dancing,
raking big leaves in the yard, and kneading a huge amount of dough.
Flexibility is a capability of a particular joint in the body to move through a maximum range of motion. It helps reduce injury to your muscles and to other parts of your body. The muscles attached to your joints helps with your flexibility. The sit and reach test is most often used to test flexibility. Activities in your everyday life that involves flexibility includes
sweeping the floor, under the bed, and bowing down to get objects dropped on the floor.
body composition is the amount of body tissue's lean mass, including the mass of the organs, bones, muscles, and the amount of fat in the body. Body mass index is the term for ratio and the gauge of fitness. To get BMI, divide the person's weight in kilogram over the person's height in meters squared. A BMI of 25.0 or more is already considered overweight, while 18.5 to 24.9 is the normal range. Under the normal range is already considered underweight. Individuals with ideal body composition are usually the most physically healthy people. Therefore, maintenance of fitness aspect is very necessary. Body fat composition is the amount of total body weight that is fat. To measure body fat, you can do it by using tape measure. For men, you can measure the circumference of your neck and abdomen. For women, measure the circumference of your neck, natural waist, and hips.
Example of exercise that can help achieve your body composition goals is burpees. Okay, so to give a better understanding for these 5 components, I am going to give a comparison and contrast from the usual things that people mostly confuse them to be exactly the same. So here are the comparison and contrast of the 5 components of health-related fitness. Starting off with cardiovascular fitness and strength training. Both cardiovascular fitness and strength training have a potential to burn large amount of calories in the body. But remember that cardiovascular fitness burns calories during workouts, while strength training burns calories even after workout. Also, cardiovascular fitness exercise are weight-oriented and good for the heart and breathing system, while strength training is for muscle hypertrophy or muscle gaining. Now, let's move on to muscular strength and muscular endurance. Both can reduce the risk of injury and help keep a healthy body weight. But there are a difference between muscular strength and muscular endurance. Because muscular strength is the ability to exert a maximal amount of force for a short period of time. Remember, for a short period of time. While muscular endurance is the ability to do something over and over for a longer period of time without getting tired. So I think it's very self-explanatory.
Now, let's move on to flexibility and mobility. Both have the quality of changing a form easily, but we don't have to be confused between the two, because flexibility refers to being able to move your joint passively through a range of motion, while mobility is the ability or tendency to move your joint actively through a range of motion. Mobility is like having the necessary strength to control yourself through a range of motion.
Then the last one is body composition and body weight. Both can help you assess your health and fitness level. But the difference between the two is that body composition is the total amount of body weight including the mass of a muscle, bone, fat, and organs, while body weight is simply the total mass of your body. So if you hear the word body composition, just have to remember that it is the amount of body weight including muscle, bone, fat, and organs, while body weight is simply the amount of your body, the mass of your body. So that was it for the comparison and contrast of each 5 components. I hope that through this you gain a better view of these 5 components, and next time that you hear both words, you will not be confused.
So that's it for my health-related fitness discussion. If you have paid attention, maybe right now you are already planning to change or improve your lifestyle. And if you yourself is not fond of heavy trainings or exercises, then you can start small by carrying out daily tasks to avoid diseases that are associated with inactivity. I just want to say that I'm glad that I was able to share with you again another valuable information about fitness. And if you have come to the end of this video, I want to say thank you, because I know that you still have other things to do, but you chose to stay with me. So yay! And I hope that I was able to help you with your New Year's resolution. And wow, I just can't believe that we have survived 2020. But God is so good, because even though 2020 was not a good year, but the positive thing was that we were able to have so many life realizations. And one of my realization is that I've realized that prevention is always better than cure. So again, I'm encouraging you guys to start an active, healthy lifestyle before it's too late. See you later. Bye!
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy.